Yeah, so last week was a total disaster. FOMC/CPI week. No setups were holding. News was just killing me. And I don't trade news, so I was just constantly just sitting and waiting. And the little trade setups that I did take, they didn't play out perfectly or didn't play out at all. So I ended up just stopping trading like midway through the week. And as you can see from that last clip, this was not going for me. This week I came in with a new mindset, fresh mindset. Wasn't bringing that negativity from the last week. And I caught up a nice EU trade. Ran up to a 1 to 10. So I'm going to show the clip. So after I show you the clip, I am going to explain as to why I took the trade and the whole analysis behind it.
DJ Esco, ET, Esco Terrestrial.
You guys saw right here. Price was moving down. I was constantly like trailing my stop loss. We got a quick 1 to 5-ish, 1 to 4-ish of his 1 minute fair value gap. I took this setup due to the fact that I knew that price on the higher time frame, like if I was to clear all this junk off, I knew on the higher time frame from right here to right here. Let me just delete all of the drawings and redraw it back. So I knew that on the higher time frame we had a price was coming down, and I knew it was coming down on a fair value gap on the daily. So I know that eventually prices want to take off. So I kept scaling down to the 1 hour. I see that price continuously kept breaking structure. Took out this liquidity. So I'm like, okay, now that we're getting to just digging into this fair value gap, we're prone to have a reversal. We're in silver bullet time. I'm like, okay, boom, let's look for a setup, Zach. What I initially thought price was going to do, right, was since it broke this low right here, with this breaking structure right here, price left us with a fair value gap on the 15-minute time frame. And I thought price was going to come back up in here, and then I would take the sell. Price ended up not doing that. It's okay. Price is going to keep running. I know that for a fact. I could actually get another entry in right here, but that's another story for another time. I actually have another account still running on this, so I'm reaping the benefits. I'm not worried. Back to what I was saying. I thought price was going to run up in that 15-minute fair value gap, but it didn't. It just kept bleeding. So I know eventually it really want to dig lower into this gap percent right here. So after price did that, I was like, okay, let me keep looking. There was no setup on a 5 minute after it kept dropping that I liked. So I kept watching price, and I was like, okay, now we're getting to this fair value gap. We're about like midway through this fair value gap. Let me look for a setup. Dug into the 1 minute time frame. Price kept bleeding. I'm like, there's no entry. Yeah, price is running right now. Yep. Yeah, price is running. So anyways, I see that, okay, price is not giving me a setup, but then I saw this little break of structure right here with a little bit of displacement. I'm like, okay, but it left a fair value gap down here, so I was still eye watching. And then I saw like, okay, price, if it breaks this fair value gap, then I'll go for this fair value gap. So that's exactly what I did. I took this fair value gap right here. Price respected it, and look at that. Call myself a nice setup, and it's still running. Not on this account though, but on this account, I'm practicing like I'm taking a prop firm challenge, taking what I can get, my 1-2, my 1-1s. Market's been choppy recently. It's been taking back what I've gotten, so I'm not risking anything. But yeah, look at that, man. I got in right at the move, about right here. Look at that. Price is running. So beautiful setup today. I'm glad I finally caught something decent for you guys to see, because as you've seen in the previous clips, I was just taking L last week, and I just L after L after L last week, and I just honestly I couldn't take it anymore. So hope you guys enjoy this. Also, thank you guys for running up my last video. I really do appreciate that. You guys definitely ran it up. I definitely see that I have a community here that's really eager to see what I have to offer. So I appreciate that, guys. Like I said, I know I'm not the only one going through the things I'm going through. You guys must be going through it too. So I'm glad to see relatability in the comment section. If you haven't checked out that last video, click that link above. It'll carry you to the video that I posted last week. So see you guys. Peace.